If you're even just a little bit coaster enthusiast, I can almost guarantee that you know what Cedar Point and FUJI-Q Highland is. Two very elite theme parks famous for having the exact same thing, crazy, record-breaking roller coasters. But when you compare the two parks' coaster lineups together, at the end of the day, which park has the better roller coasters? As much as I'm very biased towards FUJI-Q, this video is strictly about facts and statistics. And I'm with Apex RollerCoasters today, answering this very controversial question. So I'm gonna let Apex Coasters take it from here.
So this is going to be a pretty interesting video because I'm pretty familiar towards Cedar Point's holy grail of coasters. And while myself have never actually been to FUJI-Q, Maxwell, you have, so you're like the opposite of me. You've been to FUJI-Q but not Cedar Point.
Yeah, I live in Japan and I love FUJI-Q. So with two great coaster minds combining, we're gonna answer the ultimate question of which park has the better coaster lineup. Now yeah, let's get right into it. So a big factor in determining how good a coaster lineup is how many thrill rides the park has. Now FUJI-Q Highland has 6 roller coasters, but of course is famous for its 4 main thrill machines: Eshinaika, Dododompa, Takabisha, and Fujiyama. All these were record breakers when they came out, but FUJI-Q really doesn't have any other coasters besides, well, 2 random kiddie coasters, Thomas Coaster, and Cloud Coaster.
Cedar Point, on the other hand, has 18 crazy coasters in their lineup, and out of 18, 13 of them are thrill coasters. So Cedar Point has over 3 times the amount of thrill rides as FUJI-Q. But while the amount of coasters a park might be how big of a part how good their coaster lineup is, it's definitely not all. A truly good coaster lineup would have great elite roller coasters from a variety of different models and styles.
Yeah, so the variety of different roller coasters the park has to offer is what truly makes an elite coaster lineup. So in other words, quality over quantity. FUJI-Q may only have 6 roller coasters, but all of them fit in their very own category and serve their very own purpose. Dododompa is an insane launch coaster. Takabisha is a Gerstlauer with lots of inversions and hang time. Eshinaika is a stupidly intense ride, and Fujiyama is a tall fun ride which gives great floater airtime. So FUJI-Q has a coaster with a launch, inversions, intensity, and floater airtime. So FUJI-Q might only have 6 coasters, but all 6 serve their very own unique purpose. So there's really only one thing that FUJI-Q's lineup really doesn't have to offer, and that's hardcore RMC style ejector airtime. You cannot find that anywhere at FUJI-Q.
Now this is kind of where Cedar Point steals the show. Cedar Point got the launch with Top Thrill Dragster, that got the coaster focused on inversions with Valraven, Gatekeeper, and Rougarou, and they got the coaster with pure intensity with Maverick and Raptor. They got the coaster with floater airtime with Magnum XL200, Millennium Force, and a bunch of other woodies. And finally, Cedar Point has what FUJI-Q Highland doesn't, and that's a hardcore ejector airtime. Cedar Point has the king of ejector airtime, Steel Vengeance, so that's kind of where the breaking point is, where Cedar Point kind of takes the lead from FUJI-Q in a way.
Alright, so you just watched the first ever collaboration on Max Drills with, of course, Apex RollerCoasters. Now that's probably like the funnest video I've made in so long. Dude, go subscribe to Apex RollerCoasters. He makes prediction videos, theories, and they're really good, you know. You learn a lot from this channel. If you're a coaster enthusiast like me, it's one of those channels that you kind of gotta subscribe to. You know, it's kind of scary. This guy really reminds me of me like a year ago. You know, if you've seen my videos a year ago, you'd probably see the resemblance. We also made a video on Apex RollerCoasters YouTube channel, so if you want to see that, go check out his channel. Anyways, I gotta go, bye.
Oh my gosh, you made it till the end!